Hey, I'm Darren, the Rivian dad. I live in Wisconsin and I run a business based in Milwaukee.
And I'm Reagan, Darren's niece and video producer.
I'm not just on the move, I live on the move. And many people think that driving a Rivian is something special. It really isn't. It just acts like a regular vehicle, but only runs on electrons instead of running on gas. And from driving to work, to grocery runs, to errands of any and all kinds, my days are super busy. And right there with me for each adventure is my Rivian. I call her Evie, E-V-Y. It's not just a ride, and today I'm gonna show you how much I do with my Rivian through a typical day in the life. So first thing in the morning, I just unplug my Rivian and I go because I charge it every day overnight. Literally one of the best things about owning an electric vehicle is the fact that you just plug it in and go, no more stops at a gas station. I set it to charge to 80% while I'm sleeping, and it's always ready for me every single morning. My business is based in downtown Milwaukee, so it's about a 20-minute drive for me each morning. Now after work, I make a few stops before heading home. First things first, I always head to the spa to get my nails done. Just kidding. I stopped by to get some groceries, and there I ran into one of my good friends. Say hi, Tom.
Hi, Dad.
Tom is actually my brother-in-law, my Bill, and Reagan, who you met before in one of the other videos. I'm sure she'll make a cameo in this one too. That's actually her dad. I'm always running into people when I'm out and about. Often, people see me in my Rivian in the parking lot and know that's me. After the grocery store, I stop at Ace Hardware because I always have to stop at Ace Hardware. Gotta get a few things for the yard, or this time I'm looking at bug spray because we've got bugs and no one wants those unwanted guests. The Rivian is great for hauling things. And if I ever run out of space in the back, I always have the front too. I use my front every once in a while, and it's sort of nice to have that little piece of extra to haul something around.
And of course, I made Darren get me something chocolatey.
And then because my car can get dirty pretty quickly, I stop by the car wash. I have an unlimited membership at the car wash, so I get Evie cleaned about more than once a week, sometimes twice in a week, depending on how things go. I just put the Rivian in car wash mode and sit back and relax. Now, this used to be a very, very, very intimidating experience. Putting in neutral is sort of a big deal because you sort of gotta push and move and not over push, because if you go too high, you're gonna go in reverse. And if you go too far the other way, you're gonna go. So it's just sort of funny, but eventually it becomes pretty easy. This time, after I went through the car wash, I noticed that there were still some bugs on the windshield. Big time ew. So I decided to go through again. And my camera person, who happens to be looking, I know she thinks I'm crazy. I am, Reagan, thank you. After work, it's time to go home and relax with the family for a bit. And then later this evening, yep, I gotta go back out again because I forgot I need to drop some things off at the UPS store. And I decided to take my golden doodle, Charlie, along for the ride. Charlie loves riding in the Rivian, whether he's in the backseat or up front with me, which usually he likes to be in the front with me because he's Mr. Needy Pants.
Hey, Charlie's in my spot.
At the end of a very busy day, I make sure to plug my Rivian back in at night so I can do it all again tomorrow. Thanks for following along with a simple day in the life of me, Evie, and the Rivian. As you can see, I'm on the move doing lots of things daily, and my Rivian is there to meet all of my needs. If you really enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. We've got more to come, off-roading experiences, family trips, and behind-the-scenes stuff that'll help you answer your Rivian questions. And if you have questions or you're thinking about buying, please just drop me a link below, ask me any questions, and I will connect with you and help you through the process.